Henry here. Actually, my friends call me Harry. Harry and Rollo here for you. I'd like to welcome you here this evening to an exciting time. Welcome to Winterfest, sponsored by Discover Doylestown. We have an exciting and interesting season this year. Because of COVID, we're going to be doing a few things a little differently. But look out for every Tuesday and Thursday evening, as we're going to have special guests read stories to you online. And on Wednesdays, we're going to have the good old jolly Saint Nick, well, get those letters written up, because he's going to read your letters online from you for everybody else to hear. So please join us with this exciting time of year, coming out, discovering Doylestown, having a wonderful time. And remember, if you go shopping, keep an eye out for our jolly friend Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman. But when you're out and you're shopping, don't forget to wear your mask.
Oh, Merry Christmas and welcome to our Wednesday night with Santa and his friends. Tonight we have a lot of friends visiting with us. Wait till you see. Plus we're going to show you some pictures of Santa riding through Doylestown on the fire truck. But I'd like to start with reading some letters. We got a lot of letters this past week from all the children here throughout the community and all the surrounding communities. And I get questions all the time. Santa showed this before, but this is that special magic key that I keep getting questions about. How does Santa get into everyone's house, even if they don't have a chimney? And it's because I have a magic key that opens every door around the whole world. And it's my special magic key. And Santa never forgets when he's making his trip to bring that magic key with him, so I can get into every house and get those gifts and all those presents under the tree. But tonight, let's start reading some of these letters. This letter here, oh, I'm excited about this one, because Georgie, look what Georgie sent me. Isn't this beautiful? Look how beautiful that is. My goodness. And she writes me a really nice letter here. It says, I want a Scotty that has eyes and looks like this. And she sent me a picture of what she wants Santa to bring her. Okay, this is the old one and the new one. And thank you so much for my unicorn, Stuffy, last year that you brought to me. We made some delicious cookies for you. So please bring one home for Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus will be joining us later this evening, and she'll tell you how much she likes cookies too. So I appreciate this. She signed the letter, Love, Georgie. Georgie, that is so, Georgie, this is so nice. You're age 6, and that is a wonderful letter. So I want to take this letter back to the North Pole with me. This one I want to keep for a long, long time. So I'm going to give it to Patrick, my elf here. Make sure that goes in my bag for my sleigh, okay? Now, on top of that tonight, we have letters galore here. This one says, Dear Santa, Grace would like an LOL surprise doll, a unicorn, an Elsa castle, kinetic sand Elsa doll, a sled, and a Barbie dream house. Well, Grace, I was looking on my nice list, and I see that you're way up there on the nice list. So Santa's looking at his inventory so that I can make sure that I bring the presents that you're looking forward to receiving on Christmas morning. So you have a wonderful Christmas. Patrick, make sure that one gets back to the North Pole with us too, okay? But the letters are so colorful and they're so beautiful. Look how beautiful this letter is. This beautiful list of Santa, and they cut out Christmas trees and a snowman and a penguin, and Santa's so excited. When I get letters like this, I share these with the elves and I share them with Mrs. Claus and we sit around and read these letters together. Oh my goodness, dear Santa, my name is Georgie and I am 4 years old. May I please have a Mario's Lego set? My baby brother's name is Shepherd and he would like a rattle. We are making special cookies for you and we hope you like them. Thank you so very much. Love, Georgie. I have to tell you, these kind of letters are the kind of letters that get Santa so excited, and I can't wait to take them home and share them with Mrs. Claus and the elves. And they always love to see these beautiful drawings and all these little cutouts and all. Patrick, make sure that one definitely ends up in my sleigh so we can get it back to the North Pole. Oh, look at this. This is written so well, I have to say. Emmett, you wrote me such a beautiful little card here. It says, Dear Santa, my name is Emmett and I am 2 years old. Well, Santa knows that, okay. I have been very good this year. Yes, I checked that out too, and you're on the nice list. And I am writing you to ask what would like for Christmas. My Christmas list is, okay, it's it looks like a chalk blanket, books, and a bounce house. A bounce house. That's a pretty big gift. But, let's see if I can squeeze one of them into my sleigh. They're awfully big, and Santa's got such a long ride, and that sleigh gets so full. Emmett, I'll do my best to get as many of the presents here that you're asking for. And I love the way you sign it. You wrote your name so nice and big for Santa to see. Emmett, what a nice note to Santa. Patrick, we're taking that back to the North Pole. And my holiday wish list, and I love the ones that come to me with a snowman on them. Frosty will be joining us later, and even Rudolph is here with me tonight. This holiday wish list came from Scotty. He wants a fishy. Any fishy Scotty would do? Okay. He wants a bike. He wants ice pops, candy, and a large goal. Oh my goodness. Well, Scotty, we'll see if, I don't know what kind of fishy you'd like, but I don't know how many fishies we have left, but we'll do our very best. And I believe you're well old enough now to ride a bike on your own. So I'm wishing you well, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll do my best to work on your list. Patrick, let's take that one back to the North Pole. Oh, and this one came, this is a nice letter. Oh, I think this is a continuation of that letter, because it says a red iPhone, and a Beatles phone case, Stranger Things, and Scoops Ahoy t-shirt. Wow. That's a pretty lengthy list when you add all those things together. Well, let's see what Santa has back at the warehouse and back where the elves are working, back in my workshop. And this letter came all the way to us from Philadelphia. My goodness, that came a long way, because we're all the way up here in Doylestown. And it's a thank you kindly card. Oh my goodness, isn't that nice? Thank you for all your hard work. Bring some to the kids that don't have much and have room in their sleigh. Can you bring to me? And if you have room in your sleigh, can you bring some toys to me too? Okay. And this is love. Signed. It looks as though it looks like Pam. Okay. It's hard to see that, but let me see the list that came with it here. And Santa's eyesight is a little tired tonight, so if I don't read your name right, it's not because Santa is not doing it on purpose. He's having a little trouble because Santa doesn't see as well as he used to here. But, okay, oh my goodness. A Robots Safari Kids, a Slush Big One, Once Upon a Reader, Okay, the Irish ballot board, and we got a builder's troll kit. And oh my goodness, look at all this. This is a bunny cage, and a bunny water bottle, and a bunny play castle, a boomerang. Oh my goodness, I see. This is a very lengthy list here. But you know, Santa's going to have to check the warehouse and see how many of these toys we have that the elves can help me pack my sled with and try to bring to you for your wonderful Christmas morning, okay? Let's take this one back to the North Pole because we're going to have to do a lot of work to see if we have all those things, and we're going to have to ask the other elves to check on our inventory there. And this beautiful, oh, look at this beautiful card. This beautiful card has a pretty little cat on it, little kitty cat. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. You know, Santa loves kitty cats, and I know Mrs. Claus loves kitty cats. And oh my goodness here. All right, dear Santa, thank you for all your hard work. Well, Santa appreciates that you're thanking me, and that it's really my elves that work even harder than Santa sometimes. And for sending me an elf even after all this trouble. And if you think I deserve it, then please think about getting some of the items on my list for me. Sincerely, Lynn O'Donovan. Okay, you know what? We're going to look at that list. Oh, and I think, let's see here. Oh yes, we're going to go over this list. Now, Patrick, okay, where do you see how pretty this kitty cat is on this thing? You want a gerbil food, you want a gerbil cage and a gerbil water bottle. Here is of the Olympus full series, and Hot Wheels, 2 race cars and 1 Jeep Safari, and great, my goodness, I believe this is Great Good Action Figures. Okay, well, we were going to check that against all that we have up there, and I'm quite certain we have some of these things on your list here. You know, the gerbils, they require a lot of care, so Santa's hoping that you'll be very careful and that you really want to take care of them because it's a lot of responsibility. But again, you've been on the nice list, so we'll take a look to see what we have in inventory. Patrick, that's got to go back to, I got to share that with Mrs. Claus. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is from Ryan. To Santa from Ryan, and it has a dinosaur on it. Santa loves dinosaurs. Look at this here. Okay, dear Santa. Okay, Ryan, what's on your list here? It says, how are you? I have been very good, and I've been a good listener. Okay, and you are age 3? Boy, Ryan, you're growing up so fast. My goodness. Please bring me a blue cement mixer with a yellow bucket. Wow. I like cement mixers too. Thanks for the fire truck from last year. And my dad drew a picture with, oh yes, look at that. It's a fire truck and a tree. And you know what? I think we might even be able to find a place on the wall in the workshop that we can hang this up. What do you think, Patrick?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's keep that one aside. Make sure that we share that with all the elves when we get back there. And here, let's see here tonight. We have, oh, look at all the drawings and all the artwork that's coming Santa's way. Look how lovely that is. My goodness. And this is from Remy. And Remy is age 4. Wow. Dear Santa, I love you and I am sending you a message. We have a cat named Simba and Coffee. And we had, my dad's name is Kirk and he goes to work all the time in the morning. And we have a big tent, and when you are at our house, you will see our tent, and you can come up to our bedroom and see if we are awake or not. Well, you got to make sure you don't peek. Santa wants you to be asleep because, you know, I'm trying to surprise you on Christmas morning. So it's better that you sleep and that Santa loads all those presents before you see them in Christmas morning. And I'm going to play out in the snow after Jonesy's Zoom call, and then we're going to play out in the snow more, and we have pictures, and we're having a message for you. Thank you, Santa, for all my presents. Love, Remy. Boy, I have to tell you, they write such nice letters, don't they? Remy, this is a beautiful letter, and I like cats, and I hope that Simba and Coffee have a merry holiday with you too, and you and your family enjoy this. Look at this. We got ice skates, a penguin, we have a Christmas tree. Look how lovely, isn't that? This definitely should be hung up in the workshop. Wait till the elves see that, right, Patrick? Okay, my goodness. I tell you, I can't believe all the artwork that Santa's getting. Oh, even more. A Christmas list with beautiful drawings, and you can tell that they took a lot of time to draw such nice Christmas tree and presents, isn't that? And this is from Annie, okay? And she lives in Furlong. And I know exactly where you live, Annie. I've been to your house before. So your Christmas list says, Dear Santa, I would like a piano and a microphone. So I think that you're going to want to play the piano and sing. And boy, if Santa had the time, he'd play the piano and sing with you. But I won't be able to do that on this trip, but maybe sometime in the future. And Annie, this is so very, very nice. So, Patrick, let's make sure that we get this one back to the North Pole, and I'm going to share that with the elves as well. But you can see Santa has so many letters. Everybody's been writing Santa, and Santa's so happy when you send these letters in. My goodness. And this one has a beautiful golden reindeer on it. Look at that golden reindeer. Isn't that nice? That's a pretty golden reindeer. And a little stamp on it that says, I love Santa. Isn't that nice? Dear Santa, I love you because you give presents to children. In 2020, I was good for Christmas. I like stamp art. Okay. A fire police station from Kids Craft. No more virus. Well, that is wonderful that you wish that this virus would go away and everybody could go back to being the way it was before that, when we could all be closer together. And it'll be soon. It'll be soon. And you want a Nintendo Mario game. And that's Love, Evan. And Evan goes to the Doyle Elementary Kindergarten. Look at this. Isn't this nice? I still love that little golden reindeer. Oh, Santa's a pushover for little golden reindeers. Patrick, let's see what the elves think of that letter when we get back. They're going to love that golden reindeer. Oh my goodness, Elijah, this is such a nice letter. Your handwriting has really gotten really nice. Dear Santa, will you please get me a Dig It Up Discoveries Dragons. Mystery Mosaics, Frog, okay. Mystery Mosaic Cleopatra, Ninja Warriors, Magnetiles, a dartboard, and a Harry Potter Lego. Wow, that's a good sized list there. Elijah, I gotta tell you, you've been a very good boy. I've got good reports on you all year, and I know that you're trying very hard to make sure that you help clean up all your toys when you're done playing and you help around the house. So Elijah, when I get back to the North Pole and we're loading up our sled, I'll see what we can get on the sled for you to put under your tree. And oh, that's gonna excite Mrs. Claus when she reads that. So dear Santa, I have been very good. This year, all the year, I want to thank you for Christmas. Here is what I want for Christmas: peace on earth and some toys. Oh my goodness, peace on earth and some toys. It'd be very nice if we could have that, and the sooner the better. That's so nice of you to write that, Owen. And I can't tell you, you're learning to write so much better. And P.S. Okay, you want a Citrus Fox in your Nintendo and Baby Yoda toys. Okay, and I like how you sent a picture of Santa, and it's a self-portrait of Santa. Okay, Santa's gonna have to go on a diet. He looks a little plump in this picture here, but it's all those cookies. Santa's been putting away those cookies like you wouldn't believe. Okay, but that's because I'm just a cookie monster myself. I just love cookies. So, Patrick, that's another good letter we're taking back, and we got to go make sure that we got to check our inventory against Owen's list there, so that we load the right gifts on the sleigh when we head towards his house. All right, another Dear Santa letter. Hi, my name is Megan, and I am in the 4th grade. Oh, isn't that nice? Look how pretty. She went to all this effort to put all this beautiful glitter trim on the letter, and she drew me a snowman. Oh, I have to say, these are the letters that get Santa and Mrs. Claus so excited. This Christmas, I would like the following: snowboarding goggles. Oh, you've got to be good to snowboard. That's nice. And a white snowboarding helmet. Well, it's always safer to snowboard with that helmet, as you know, because you don't want to fall and get hurt. I would also like some AirPods. I feel that I have been pretty good girl this year, and I hope that you'll have a very Merry Christmas. Sincerely, Megan Moylan. I'll tell you, Megan, that is such a beautiful letter. Mrs. Claus is going to go absolutely excited as can be when she sees this letter. And how nice you decorated the letter with that beautiful red trim. It just says Christmas all over, doesn't it? It's so nice. Patrick, isn't that beautiful? Look at that letter. Wait till Mrs. Claus sees that. Wow, I'm telling you, we've got some of the best letters that Santa has ever read, and it's so exciting to read them to you this year. I'm telling you, I cannot believe how many kids have written such wonderful letters. So, dear Santa, I am a good boy, and I would like a robot with remote. Okay. So, BattleBot robot. Okay, and an R2-D2 robot, and you want that with a remote, and a toy minivan, and a Shot Ninja Nerf gun. Okay. I gotta tell you, it's really tough when I'm up there in the factory, because once the elves start playing with those Nerf guns, it's so hard to get them to stop. They have so much fun shooting those Nerf guns back and forth all across the workshop floor. And also, thanks for the book. Okay. Love, Kellen. Kellen, that is such a nice letter. And Santa will do everything he can to make sure that your Christmas is magical. And I can see right here, Kellen Pearson. Okay, so Kellen, I'll be coming to your house very soon. And you got to go to bed early and no peeking. And a cookie or two and a little milk. And it's amazing how fast Santa will get everything under your tree. And you'll never know it, because when you wake up, you'll be totally surprised. I always wait until all the children are asleep, because I want to surprise them in the morning. This is a great letter too. Isn't it, Patrick?
Yes.
Well, Patrick, you'll get to read those two, the letters too, on our way back to the North Pole when you're riding in the sled with me, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Dear Santa, I am a good boy, and I am... Okay, and I want, okay, a bubble dog and a dawn attach, okay, and this is Love, Quinn. Quinn, I have to say, what a nice Quinn Pearson here in Doylestown wrote me such a beautiful letter here. And you're getting to be very big too, because look how much better your writing's improved. My goodness, this is so nice. And Santa will again check to make sure that we have some of these gifts left over and that we're ready to load them into the sleigh and get everybody what they want for Christmas. We want to get these presents down here. Is it all right, Quinn, if Santa picks a few things to put under your tree? Because your list isn't as long as the list that you've had previously, and Santa might have to come up with something that he thinks that you would like. So I'm going to surprise you, okay? Santa likes to surprise the children with toys and gifts that they never thought of, that Santa might think that they would like. And Mrs. Claus helps me with that because she'll tell me, oh, which toys she thinks really look best for all the different kiddies, the boys and the girls. She's very good at picking out those extra gifts that you didn't even ask for. Okay, dear Santa, I'd like Boom City race cars and fireworks station. Wow, I'd like that. You know, Patrick, you like that fireworks station too, don't you? Okay, I think you would like, I think you will like our tree and cookies a lot. Oh, I like your tree, and I remember how beautiful your tree was last year, Timmy, and I think it'll be just as beautiful this year. And I want to thank you for the bell from last year. Okay, and fly safely and say hi to Rudolph. You're going to be able to say hi to Rudolph if you're sitting home watching me tonight. Rudolph will be joining us, and you'll be able to wave hello. Okay, and Frosty will be here too, because I asked him to come join me so that we can all wave to you and all wish you a Merry Christmas. So this is a lovely letter, Timmy, and let's see, the stockings on the stairs, and it's with the Santa and Holly. Okay, oh, look at that. On top of that, Timmy drew me a really nice little picture on the back. Timmy, I appreciate those little pictures and the time you took to draw that for me. So we're going to take this back, and Mrs. Claus has got to read that one next, okay, when we get home. So it's been really a great evening to read all these letters, and I'm just so happy that so many of the children took the time to read everything to me. And here's our official letter to Santa. Look how official that looks. Okay. That looks like it came direct from the North Pole postage. Okay, so North Pole official document. My name is Logan and I'm 5 years old. Logan, I can't believe you're 5 already. My goodness, where has all the time gone? But for Christmas this year, I'd like you to bring me a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I'll tell you, I love those Nintendo Switches. Okay, and a Ninja Trek baby blades, baby blade box, a Mario, and a Mario video treasure, and let's see, a Nerf gun, some Hot Wheels, a lizard, a Prank Pro robot, a drone home, bike, and baby rockin' Elmo. And this is from Logan. And Logan, oh my goodness. I'm looking here. I remember, Logan, I remember Santa was thinking really hard that when I was looking at my nice list and my naughty list, you're on the nice list, and you got to remember, Logan, that we have to play nice with your sister Chloe, and you know, it's really important because, you know, Mom and Dad are counting on you so that you can have lots of fun together as a family. So you always have to listen to Mom and Dad and make sure that you play nice with your sister, okay? So Santa's going to share this letter with Rudolph and Frosty the night before I leave, and Mrs. Claus will probably have time to read it once too. So Logan, you have a wonderful Christmas, and I'm going to read your sister's letter next here. Okay, Patrick, take that for my sleigh. Chloe is 3 years old, and I've been very nice. Well, on top of that, for Christmas this year, I'd like to ask you to bring me a Barbie doll, a talking mermaid, a bike, a Jeep Power Wheel pink, and a troll stuff. Wow. Chloe, that's a very nice list. Boy, I'll tell you, for 3 years old, you really write so nice, and this is such a wonderful letter. So, 10 Brookdale Drive, I remember where that is, and don't worry about it, I will be there on Christmas Eve to surprise you and your sister. Patrick, we're going to look those toys up when we get back. And now we're down to the last letter that Santa has here, and this one came from Madison Board. Oh my goodness, it is so well written, and it's typed up so nicely here. It's hi, how are you doing this year? Well, Santa's doing pretty good. He's doing really well. I hope you're not too cold up there. Well, it's been a pretty cold winter at the North Pole. It's kind of cold in Pennsylvania. Lately it has been, and it looks like it might be getting colder. I hope you're not too busy this time of year. Well, I have to tell you, Madison, we're always busy when we're out there trying to beat the clock to make sure we get everything together in time for Christmas to make all the girls and boys happy and all the mommies and daddies happy, and keeping all the families in that enjoyable Christmas at home with your family and having lots of fun. So we are busy, but we're never too busy to read a letter from somebody as nice as Madison. So, Barb, let's see here. Could I please have dots, a swing set? Wow, that's a lot. A swing set's a big thing to get in the sleigh. We'll see. A giant squish melon. Okay, they're pretty nice toys. Barbie Dream Plane, Blinger, Barbie Spa Playset, Secret Crush, Barbie Stroll and Play Pups Playset, a Lego Maya House on roller coaster, and a Play-Doh's Candy Delight. I am sure I will happy with whatever you get me. I'll be happy whatever you get me. These are just some ideas so you know what I like. Madison, if you'll allow Santa to pick out a few things, and I'll ask Mrs. Claus to help me, I think we'll come up with the kind of gifts and presents that when you get downstairs and you look under your tree, you'll be just as happy, and you'll be wanting to jump for joy at how wonderful your Christmas presents are. So Patrick, let's put that with the rest of our letters to make sure that we get back to the North Pole and check all that out. So it looks like it's time for me to have our friends join us right now. So let's take a moment here, Patrick. Are you ready to come and help me? Okay. I'm going to have Frosty and Rudolph come join me now. Frosty, come on over here. Come on, Frosty, it's so good to see you. Okay. And Rudolph. Oh, Rudolph, it's so great to see you. Oh, my goodness. Now, guess who else had time to join us tonight? I got her out of the kitchen and away from making more cookies just in time to say Merry Christmas to you. So, Patrick, why don't you join us over here? And Mrs. Claus is going to stand alongside Santa too. So, Patrick, why don't we kneel down here and let Mrs. Claus stand right alongside of us? And all of us get a chance to say Merry Christmas to you. Have a wonderful, Happy New Year. But we're going to introduce one of our other friends and our helpers, okay? This is our friend Michael, and Michael's going to tell you all about how our Winterfest program brought Santa here and made it such a wonderful Christmas for all of us. Michael, come join us, please. How you doing tonight,
Great,
Michael?
Santa. My name's Michael Kendrick. I'm the co-chair of Winterfest along with my co-chair Derek Morgan, sponsored by Discover Doylestown. We can't pull this event off every year with a small army of people, and we had some really dedicated people this year that have been wonderful, including everyone here and everyone you'll see in the credits, all our sponsors, all the people who read. Probably 50, 100 people helped out this year, and we just really want to thank them. If you want to get involved in the future, contact Discover Doylestown, and we can get you involved, as well as all the other events Discover Doylestown does with the Arts Festival and Gay Pride and everything else we do. But on behalf of my committee and everyone else, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a healthy 2021. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Michael. And you know what we'll do here, Mrs. Claus and Frosty and Rudolph and Patrick? I'm going to go ho, ho, ho. We'll do one big Merry Christmas. How's that? Oh, ho, ho. Merry Christmas!
Christmas!
Thank you.